What's up, you guys? It's I, Renee, and I'm back in on Sega. Who else had a Game Boy? Okay, let me just get into the video. Okay, so today I just wanted to do like a little girl talk video. I want to talk about relationships. I think today I'll talk about relationships. I'll do a series of girl talk videos. But I guess I just wanted to come on here and vent, I guess. Like, when it comes to boys and whatever you're into. I think it's really important, especially at a young age, to understand how significant the person you choose to be in your life is, how important that decision is. And I really despise when I see girls, or especially young girls, aspiring to be with a man with the wrong intentions, for the wrong reasons, that could like look like just because of his money, because of his status, because of, you know, other girls like him. And I just want to assure you, none of that's going to matter. Their looks aren't going to matter. Their status isn't going to matter. It's how they make you feel. It's how they treat you. It's their character. And, you know, I'm just going to cut to the real stuff. Sex. You guys, your body is a temple. I understand, like, the social norm is, you know, have sex and don't, you want to be experienced when you have a man. And I remember in high school, I kind of got into that mindset of like, oh, I can't go to college a virgin. I'm so late. I haven't even made out with somebody yet. I haven't even done this. I haven't done that. And it's like, you know, people will kind of question you like, dang, you're still a virgin? I mean, what? And, you know, I don't want any of you to take it as an insult. I understand I have a lot of young viewers, and I want to be an example for y'all. And even the older ones, too. Like, your body is a temple. You don't owe anybody your body. And never think that to be with a man or for a man to like you, that you have to give him your body. That is far from true. For the wrong man, yes, that might be what he expects, or that might be what he tells you, or indirectly tells you. But the right man, you don't have to give your body to them. Especially if you are young, if you are not ready, you do not have to give your body to anybody. Nobody. And remember that. Remember that when I tell you that. It does not matter who comes in your life, what they say, what the normal is, whatever people makes normal. You know, what's sad is pureness isn't normal these days. So as long as you try to accommodate to what's normal, you're gonna be taking the wrong route. And a lot of these people are unhappy. They end up being baby mamas, having baby daddies, having 3 kids with different dudes, and then it's like, you know, you're struggling with finances, or you're struggling with drama your whole life. You got high cortisol. Now your face is breaking out, and now you got belly fat because you got high cortisol. Y'all, the list goes on to all the consequences of that. And it's like, I just want to assure you. And I understand that women have hormones too. We get horny too. Okay? We know that. But it says so much about you when you can really protect your peace. You're protecting your peace. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting your temple. You're protecting your life. When you have to be very particular in who you let into your life in that intimate way. And even just relationships, not even just sex, you need to be particular with who you let in your circle. It's like, I don't know if any of you guys have heard the term, like, you become the average of the 5 people you hang around. And your partner that you choose, that you're with, more than anybody, that you care about their opinion, you care about how you look to them, you care about what they think about you, that person is going to change you. So if you choose the wrong person, they're either going to change you, they're going to change you for the worse. You know, a relationship is either going to make you skyrocket and be to a better person because that person may be God sent, or they're going to take you down. You know, there's not a lot of in-betweens, or sometimes it is complacent, but you have to recognize that right away. And, you know, with sex and stuff, it's like, I really, if you're young and you're watching this, do not think you have to do that. I feel like so many women have sex when they're not ready. They really don't like the dude that much. And they're doing it because they want the dude to like them. And I just really want you guys to get in your head that you don't have to do that. And you don't want to end up in a state where you might accidentally get pregnant. You know, something my mom always told me was, when you have sex, you are saying that you're ready to have a child. And you have to think of it like that. If you are not ready to have a child, if you are not ready for that, if you are not ready with that person, if that person is not your for life person, don't even go there with them. And I know that's super harsh. It's not harsh, but it's the truth. You should not go there with someone if you are not ready to have a child. Because it's like, God forbid, you slip up, you have a child. And I'm just going to throw this out there because this is something I didn't know. You guys can get pregnant from pre-cum. You can get pregnant while you're on birth control. You can get pregnant from a lot of things that we say you can't get pregnant from. And it's like, you have to realize that every time you have sex, you have to understand there's a chance you're going to get pregnant. Is this person that I'm allowing in my body, would he be a great father to my children? Would he be a great partner to have? Would he be a great inspiration to have in my life, to live with? Is he going to love me? Does he love me unconditionally? Do I love him unconditionally? If the answers to that are not yes, why are you allowing them to have sex with you? So you can have a kid with someone, but you can't be committed to someone because they're not the one. But you know, that's where we have to really find discipline in our lust and our flesh. And that goes for the men too. If there's a man watching this, same message to you. Like, you gotta learn discipline in your lust and your flesh. And this particular thing I'm talking about, it's only for your good. Like, yes, you're gonna miss out on, you know, condemning to your flesh, and when you're horny and you want to do, and it's gonna suck for that whatever 30 minutes that you're feeling a little frisky, but like, the consequence of having sex with the wrong person is far worse than that. You guys gotta think, you gotta choose your heart. There's always gonna be hard in life. There's hardships in life all the time. You just gotta get to a point where you're choosing your heart and you understand what's gonna be more beneficial for you. You know, I have to practice delayed gratification. I can't do what my body's desiring right now. What my flesh is desiring. But the consequence of doing that can be far worse. It could last me 18 years. It could last me my mental health. It could take a lot of things from me that I don't want. And I just want you guys to navigate relationships much more seriously and think about your heart and have better intentions. And really think of your core beliefs and what you believe a relationship should look like to you. Like, if you are by the book, like the man's the provider and I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom, you know, you got to have those uncomfortable conversations with people and get on that line right away. Because unfortunately, like, a lot of men don't believe in that anymore. A lot of people don't believe in that. And even women too. There's people who just don't believe in that. So you have to get on that topic of conversation right away and understand, how is this person going to elevate me in life? Does this person inspire me to be a better version of myself? Or is this person constantly stressing me out? Is this person constantly making me feel like I'm ugly? Like I feel like I need to change my body, change my hair, change my this, change my nails. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand a man who's always like, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this. But they don't ever compliment you, like, for who you are and how you are. Like, that's one red flag I've seen in guys. Like, oh, you should wear your hair like this. Like, I despise when a man comments on my post or like an Instagram thing and says, you should straighten your hair, you should get braids again, you should do that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. appreciate what I have now. I'll get braids when I get braids. Like, I don't know why, but that makes me so angry. Or even just the straighten the hair thing. Like, I don't straighten my hair. I straighten my hair once in a blue moon because I don't want damage. So it's like, I just, because it's such a backhanded compliment. Like, you look okay now, but you should do this. Like, excuse me? But I understand, like, constructive criticism. Like, me personally, I want a man, or even in my friendships, I want someone that's going to tell me when I'm slacking, when, you know, if they see something that I haven't seen in myself that I need to fix. Yes, tell me. There's a fine line between constructive criticism and destructive criticism. And I want a friend that can give me constructive criticism because I can take it. I can take it, but it has to be from a loving place because some people just want to tear you down. And I don't need all that now. I don't need all that now. If you ain't gonna be honest, like tell me if like sometimes, have y'all seen the TikTok trend, like the bad eyebrows time? We all went through a time where like we overfilled our eyebrows or like had crazy eyebrows. I had a time where I grew mine out. And because I overplucked them and then I grew them out for like 2 years, but then I would brush them up and they looked insane. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all should have told me I was looking crazy. Actually, I think I did have a friend tell me I looked crazy. But, yeah, shout out to her. But, like, I you know, sometimes we don't see it in ourselves. Or, like, sometimes, you know, like, we don't see our own flaws. Like, oh, you can work on communication better. I observe, like, you know, like, one thing about me that I can be very honest about, full transparency, I ghost people. And I'm working on not doing that. Like, I'm getting much better. I'm way better than I was 2 years ago. Like, the growth is growthing. But I used to, like, if I didn't like something you said, didn't like something you did, I wouldn't explain myself. I'd just ghost. Like, I'd go as far as blocking the person. And not because I'm mad at them, not because anything drastic happened. I would just block them. Like, like, even if I just got bored of them, block. That sounds so bad. But that was very immature of me. And I have to come to terms with, like, being able to have those uncomfortable conversations. And that is the season I'm in my life right now, is being able to have uncomfortable conversations and effectively describe and express my emotions. No matter what no matter what the reaction might be, that's the season I'm in my life right now. But I don't even know how I got on this topic. But yes, the person that you choose to be your significant other. Girls, do not feel like you have to be in a rush to be in a relationship, a rush to have sex, a rush to be sexual. Do not think that you have to post your body for guys to like you. First of all, you are bringing the wrong attention. You're gonna get attention, but that's the wrong attention. See, this brings me back to choosing your heart. Okay, we got this side. We don't get as much attention, but we're getting attention from the guys that have good intentions with us, who actually want us for us, who will love us unconditionally. Or we have this side. We post the thirst trap, we post our body, now we look like we don't respect ourselves, and now we're getting this huge pull of men. We got the oldies, we got the young guys, we got the thugs, we got the not really any nice guys. We got a pool of them coming and talking about you so fine, baby. Let's link. No dates, let's link. Oh, I hate that word. Don't ever tell me to come link with you. What do I look like? What do I look like? But anyways, you got two attentions. So I'd rather have less attention but the right attention than more attention with the wrong attention. Because these guys are no good for me. And they only liking me because I posted my body? Honey, I'm saving that for my man. My man, that is not for all you to see. Because now it's not special no more. Y'all think about it. Think about it. Think about it. There's this purse that everybody's had, everybody's seen, everybody's touched. everybody's owned. And then there's this bag. There's this bag. This bag's unique. This bag right here, no one's even smelt it before. All we can do is wonder how it smells. You know what I'm saying? All we can do is be like, I wonder what it's like to have that bag. No one can have that bag. Only a special group of people can have that bag, or maybe a special one person. I think I like that bag more. Because everybody's had that bag. Y'all, think about it. Think about it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So just put that into your head. And again, I'm not judging anybody. I'm just giving advice because there's lots of consequences to just accommodating to what's normal. What's normal is not always what's best. And I want what's best for y'all. And I want y'all to live a long, healthy, joyous, happy, mental health, confident life. And, you know, part of mental health is really focusing on the man in your life and who you allow in your body, because soul ties is a thing. And you guys, your brain literally releases a chemical when you have sex with a man. It's not a spiritual thing. For those of you who aren't spiritual, it is a real chemical that gets released in your brain. It's a love chemical. Go look it up if you don't believe me. But I hope y'all got something from this. And I'll do more girl talk videos. Comment if you're still here. I love you. Thanks for supporting. Comment what you want to see more of. More girl talk videos. Because I can talk all day long. But I love y'all so much. Make sure you check out my other socials. I'm on TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat. But I love y'all. Bye.